Tommy, aus. Vamos. Whole group is here. Thank you for sharing. Hey, I'm here. How you doing? Right back at it. Right back at it. Come on in, fam. Come on in. Come on in. We'll do a little reading out of here today. We'll do a little reading. Thunderstorms. Oh, I love thunderstorms, Jeremy. I love thunderstorms. Powerful energy. Powerful energy. Come on in. We're going to get some movement going. Had a nice meditation at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock hour. Did a little standing today. We were on day 9? I forget already. Come on in, fam. I forget already what day we were on. I think it's day 8. Welcome back. We're going to be moving slowly but surely towards 100 days of consecutive days. Yeah, today was day number 9. We're moving towards 100 days of consecutive standing practice. Today was day number 9. Slowly but surely, we're moving along. How's everybody doing in the chat today? How's everybody doing out there, fam? Everybody hanging in there? I feel good. I feel real good. I feel excellent. Super hot down here in South Florida. Super hot. My vegetation is taking a real beating, man. My vegetation is taking a real beating. I got to get out there and hand water everything every day. If not, I'll lose it all. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Stefan. Vivian, good to see you. Brother Oscar is here. Bill. Jeremy and Megan are back. Gary and Sparky is here. Steph. 120 degrees yesterday. Wow. Y'all ain't playing out there, Gary. 120 degrees, man. Out there in that desert, huh? 120. That's hot. Well, that's hot. That's sure enough hot. I feel excellent, Brother Tristan. I feel good. I'm glad you enjoyed the papaya, Vivian. Glad I could share those with you. Those are very good. They're delicious. They're nice and sweet. Well, let's do a little reading. It's 6 after. Let's do a little reading here. Lao Tzu's Unknown Teachings. Phenomenal Teachings. Translation by Brian Walker. Lao Tzu, Unknown Teachings. Page 49. This is passage number 41. Yuri, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, family. Yeah, we're just getting started here. Just getting started. You're right on time. 41. It says, good and bad, self and other, life and death. Asks a question here. It says, why affirm these concepts? Good and bad, self and others, life and death. Why affirm these concepts? Why deny them? To do either is to exercise the mind, and the integral being knows that the manipulations of the mind are dreams, delusions, and shadows. Hold one idea and another competes with it. Did you hear that part? Hold one idea and another competes with it. Soon the two will be in conflict with a third. And in time, your life is all chatter and contradiction. Seek instead to keep your mind undivided. Dissolve all ideas into the Tao. That's it, family. Profound, short and profound. Yeah, I cut the beard, my family. I cut the beard. It was getting a little hot. I said I'll try something different. I'll definitely grow it back. I miss it already. Wasn't that an interesting little passage there? How it talks about holding on to ideas. One idea will inevitably create another idea. Two ideas will start competing, and then comes a third idea. Sounds very familiar to a lot of stuff in the world today. It says, seek instead to keep your mind undivided. Keep the mind undivided. Dissolve all ideas into the Tao. Very profound. Let me go ahead and mark that off. Right now. I'm going to make that a habit. So I'm not wondering. And so, group, I wanted to give you all a sincere thank you. I honor your time. I sincerely honor your time. I enjoy speaking with you all. I spoke to several of you all over the, Messenger. You know, we pull up each other, we can see each other, we communicate. I've spoken to several of you, and I really honor that. Spoke with a soul group on yesterday, and such a wise lady. I learned so much from our conversations. I love the soul group. Thank you all for supporting me. When I have an issue, I know I can come and talk to you all as well. That's That's phenomenal, knowing that you have my back. And I have yours as well. Thank you all. I cannot take that for granted. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's bow in. Let's give thanks to the teachers and the creators and the founders of the arts. Let's do that. Let's always do that. First and foremost, before anything. If you don't have a personal habit of always giving thanks, always finding things in your life, the smallest things, just to start giving thanks for and gratitude for, I will tell you what, go ahead and start doing that. It just changes the chemistry in your body, the energy in your body. It changes it. It's phenomenal. It sets the tone for your day. Always give thanks, family. Chemically, the endorphins in your body change just from giving thanks. How simple is that? You want to bow more. You want to bow much more. You want to salute more. Let's go. Center your mind, center your body, center your thoughts. As we come together for another gathering in Tai Chi movement, we prepare to take flight. We go inside of our body, the mind, the thoughts are guided with the breath towards feeling our real being inside of ourselves, really feeling. We go from thinking to feeling. Settle down physically, feel your body. Start at the top of your head, the crown point. You can close your eyes if you wish and just start traveling down through your body, feeling. Feel your face. Feel between your eyebrows. Is your head relaxed? Is your facial expression relaxed? All the way down. Travel all the way through your torso. All the way through. Take your time. All the way down through your legs. Really take your time in that pelvis area. Dissolve any tension inside that pelvis. Go down the legs, down through the knees. Feel as you travel through the knees, down into your ankles. Feel the ankles. Feel the feet. Feel the toes. Open the space between your toes, the webs of the tissue between your toes. Spread your toes. We're ready now, family. We're ready to go. Maintain that feeling. Carry it with you throughout the day. Inhale. Deep diaphragmatic breathing, family. Remember that. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. As we salute and give thanks, once again, we're open and ready to receive. We're open and ready to receive. Tailbone down, crown point up. Across the top, inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. On yesterday, I put a lot of emphasis, a great deal of emphasis on our movement being guided, initiated from a very important place. And I also told you that I would like for you to really focus on that point of origin of our movement, at least for a couple of weeks, so that it can become habitual for all movement. That place of origin is 3 fingers below the belly button. We call that place the lower dantian, the lower energy center, one of the primary energy centers in our body. I want you to remember that and focus on moving, originating all of your movement from that small space below the belly button. Bring that into your daily routine. Even when you're just walking, family, when you turn the corner, when you get out of your seat, when you get into your seat, focus on doing that, leading from the lower dantian. Inhale up, exhale down. Here, bounce the ball here. Let's go right into carry Tai Chi ball. Shift over. Carry Tai Chi ball. Watch. Step back. Only my leg steps back. No weight. Sink my weight down. Shift my weight. This is called carry Tai Chi ball right side. Shift back. Straight back. Move straight back. My weight is transferring into my left leg. I turn my body. Following Tai Chi ball, I step back. I shift back. Turn the ball. Bounce the ball. We're going to go left and right, alternating sides. Shift. Weight is in my right leg. Left leg can move effortlessly because it is free to move, because I am single weighted. I let my weight sink down on my right leg, and then I can shift and transfer. At this point, my weight distribution is 80% of my weight is on my front leg, which happens to be my left leg, 20% on my rear leg. Okay? Shift straight back. The majority of my weight is now on my right leg. Allows me to move my left leg back to the beginning. Let's do that a couple times, alternating both sides. This is called carry Tai Chi ball left, carry Tai Chi ball right. So as the ball begins to bounce back up into the palms of my hand, I begin to shift over into my left leg. Now my right hand is on top of my left hand. Palms are directly over each other. The palms are directly over each other. Now watch, see, this leg is free to move now, no weight. It steps back behind myself. I sink down a little bit on this leg. Yeah, it takes some physical effort. Now I'm transferring my weight. Turn my back foot. At this point, my front foot, which is my right foot, is pointing straight ahead. The tips of my toes are straight. My left foot, the tips of my toes are slanted on a 45-degree angulation. The majority of my weight is on my front leg. Check your weight, family. Make sure that your weight is there. Now, imagine that something is coming towards you here from the front, and you're just inhaling, breathing in, and yielding, allowing that force to come in. Not only are you allowing the force to come in, you're allowing that force to pass through your body. It goes completely through you. Visualize, imagine that. Bring that foot back up because your legs are full and empty. Turn back. Now, once you are able to do this without me giving you the guidance, you can just keep going and use this as a practice. Keep going. If you're new and you need some guidance or assistance, just follow me. We do it together. That way you can continue to practice at your own pace and according to your own breathing pattern. Remember, sink down before you go forward. Sink down. The downward comes from tailbone going down, not from bending the knee. Feel your tailbone go down. Relax this area, the pelvis area. Feel your tailbone go down and your crown point go up. And then you begin to float forward. Floating forward. Back knee is still slightly bent. Front knee is also slightly bent. Do not lock the knees out. Ever, 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 ever. I'm yielding now. I'm yielding as I allow the universe to come in towards me. This is also an inhale. Breathing in. Because we're doing nostril breathing. In the nose, out of the nose. Once you're able to find your flow, move according to your own breath. Let's do a couple more. Ball bounces up. I'm shifting over into my left leg. I'm turning and looking to my right. Left leg is stepping, turning. I make sure my weight is settled down on my back leg before I go forward because I want to make sure that I am rooted. I am rooted. Remember, Tai Chi is known for helping us to prevent slips and falls. Proper Tai Chi, that is. We have to be rooted, balanced. If we're not preventing any type of slip and falls from happening. We'll do one more on the other side. Sink down before going forward. Make this a larger ball, not so small. One hand below the belly button. One is including the heart chakra. All inclusive, including two chakras, two dantians. The lower dantian and the middle, the heart. Let the universe pass through you. Use your imagination. Remember Master Liao made that quote talking about when we were kids, how we used our imagination, how we visualized, and basically we created our own world. That's a very powerful state of being, those little ones. Let the ball bounce down, up and down into your palms. Up and down into your palms. I want to go into brush knee. We'll do it standing still first, and then we'll do it while we're moving. Let's do that. That'll be good practice. So brush knee, specifically brush knee twisted step, is one of the primary movements in our Tai Chi system. And I see it quite frequently in other ones as well. In the Yang style, I see it. So here, let's do this. Bring the ball right into Dantian. Shift over left. Empty on the right. Little step here. The heel is down, the toes are up. Sink down on that left leg. That weight is down. I'm rooted now. Also, I take out my left Tai Chi ball and place it on the surface of the earth. Brush knee. Flow back with it. We ended the session on yesterday with this brush knee flow. We ended the session on yesterday with this. Very important movement. Shifting forward and backwards. We'll do one more, 3 on both sides. Inhale. Exhale. The right hand is not touching my body. It's right in front of my Dantian. It's listening, it's feeling. Sensitivity. One more. All the way around. Inhale. Very important that you coordinate your breath, your breathing, the inhalation and the exhalation. Coordinate that with the forward and backwards movement. So as you go backwards, it's an inhale. As we go forward, it's an exhale. Here we go now. That was 3. Back foot turns and straightens. As I step back, bring the ball back in. Let's do the opposite side now. Sink down on that right leg. Let those legs work. Tai Chi is meditation in motion, but of course, we use our physical body, right? So it's also a physical exercise as well. It's all inclusive. One of the reasons that I love it so much. One of the many reasons that I love it so much. I love the meditative aspect, and I love the idea that I can make it more physical if I wish and turn it into a physical training exercise. You can do both. There you go. One more. One more. All the way around. All the way back up. Turn my back foot now. See how easy it is? It flows so smoothly. Always flowing. Right back to where it came from. Nice. Preparation here. Let's do a little preparation, and then we'll go into actually doing some stepping or Tai Chi walking with the brush knee. With the brush knee. Keep going, family. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let me check the chat. Keep going. Preparation form. Preparation form. Keep it going. Keep it flowing. Nice smooth flow. Find your flow. Find your flow. Not mine, but yours. Not mine, but yours, family. Keep it going. Are you inhaling as you go backwards? Are you exhaling as you move forward? Are you being sure that your weight distribution is changing as you shift into the back leg and into the front leg? We don't want 50-50 weight distribution. We want to change it into 70-30 or 80-20. All right? These are things, these are reminders. These reminders will help you not be in violation of Tai Chi principle. All right? Bring that Tai Chi ball and put it back into Dantian. Flow back in. Don't rush. Flow it right back in. Now you're doing up and downward, right? I mean preparation, sorry. So bring it right back and put it in there. Okay, follow me now. Follow me now. Let the body float. Let's just float a little bit from side to side. When I say float, can you see how my weight distribution is changing? One leg to the other. Yeah, mimic that. Mimic that. Also keeping in mind that the body should still be vertically aligned. So I'm not leaning. I'm not leaning. We want our body to be perfectly vertical, up and down. Feel the bottom of your feet, see? Feel the bottom of your feet while you do this. The weight should be changing. The weight should be changing. Okay, good, good. You're flowing now. You're flowing now. Last time, flow all the way over, all the way, all the way, all the way over to the left. Just like that, good. Let's step out. My back hand, both hands are coming out. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I'll turn sideways so you can see how I did the back hand. Turn sideways so you can see the back hand. Back hand comes out as well. This Tai Chi ball is going down. Palm up. Listening to my Tai Chi ball. Brushing the bottom knee. So I'm here now. This is brush knee twist step. Shift back. Twist. As you come forward, make sure that the weight is down and you're not leaning forward with the body. Body still vertically erect. Check that. That's an error that we tend to make when moving forward. We want to lead with our head. We want to lead with our head. You'll see it when people walking. Their head is leading the movement. No balance if your head is leading the movement. Very easy to fall. Brush. This is a single-handed pushing motion on the top. The bottom hand is making a brushing motion. Check the weight distribution. Full on the front, 80-20 weight distribution. And then that relationship changes, see? I shift back. Now I have 80 on the back and basically completely weighted on the back so that I can turn that front leg out. That's the twisted step. That's the twisted step. Twist. We call it brush knee twisted step. Notice I'm not coming forward with my head. Also, remember I told you to focus on moving from a very special place? Yes. Excellent time to practice that. Excellent time to practice that. Moving from here. Let's work on that. Feel that right now, family. Are you pushing on the floor or are you moving from your dantian? Because there is a difference. You have to go inside and really feel for it. Take your time. You don't have to move with me. We're just learning the movement. Feeling. I'm stopping and going because I want to make sure that my dantian is leading the movement. Take your time. Relax your entire being, your shoulders. Any muscle tension? Right here, I want to make sure that this is leading. Let me feel that. Let me actually really feel that. Because that's a different feeling. Now I'm connected. You're so much more connected when you move from there. I mean, it's day and night difference. Day and night. Even when I'm going back, I'm making sure that I'm leading from my Dantian. Let me check this here. Ah, that feels right. Brush knee twist step. 1 foot straight, toes are straight, back foot. Notice they're angulated, right? Keep going, you got it. Keep working it. For those that need a little more clarification, a little more details, I got some toys here to help. So front foot, I keep saying the toes are straight. That noodle's not so straight, but you get the idea. This back foot, you see the angle going off that way. Also, in between here, there should be space. I shouldn't have this tightness going on. You see that? That's like walking on a tightrope. I want to step out laterally away from my center so that I have a passageway in between my body. Third leg, family. Leave space for that. And maintain that passageway with each and every step. All right? Keep going. You cannot overdo this. You can go out walking the dog and do this exercise. The neighbors may think you're a little strange, but they'll get used to it. They'll get used to it. Tai Chi walking. I recommend that you do it a lot. Slip and fall prevention. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted while we're young that we won't have issues in our tissues when we get a little older. That our body won't lose memory in regards to maintaining balance. Also, as we get older, our muscles begin to lose strength, right? We lose muscle development. It's called atrophy. Atrophy, family. A slow deterioration of the muscles. Slow deterioration of the whole body. It happens. But we can slow it down. We can definitely slow it down. We can actually rejuvenate and replenish. We can awaken our original life force. This was all figured out by people much smarter than myself. With our practice, we can do it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I know you can't see my feet, but you can see my upper body. You can see that. You can see that I'm not coming forward like that, right? You can see that my right hand, this hand, and elbow are vertically aligned, right? You can see that relationship, that posture. Remember, I keep talking about structure. It's not this way. When this hand comes in like this, it cuts off the energy flow right inside the elbow. You see that? We want to open that space. Relax the chest. Crown point in. Chin in. Crown point. Tip of it up. This hand is just hanging naturally. Almost like our ready stance. This hand. This one. Just dangling. Also notice in between my fingers, right? The space, maintain that space. Don't close the fingers. You can't feel like that. You only feel yourself. And it's a dull feeling at that. Here you can feel yourself without actually touching yourself, but you can feel what's outside of yourself, right? That's the idea. Do a couple more. Brush knee twist step. Very simple posture. Primary movement that we can add to our daily routine. If you're having struggles with the hands, you can just do the feet. I'll do just the feet a couple of times for anybody that's having a little struggle. Usually we start with just the feet. Just the feet. Without the hands. That way we can focus on all of these details. Body going down. Space in between my feet, in between my legs is there. Important details. If you focus on the important details in the beginning, it'll make your practice, your long-term practice, a lot easier. That's why I keep saying no rush, no force. Don't be so hard on yourself. All these little reminders. Take your time. It's your practice. Right? All these little subtle reminders. Don't discipline yourself. Be disciplined. Be disciplined in your practice, but don't just punish yourself. There's no need for that. Be sincere in your efforts. That's what we want to do. Make sure that you're not leading with your head. These are the errors that I see in students, so I point them out to you so that you can check your body. Not leading with the head. Okay? Not leaning in. If you're doing martial arts and you're leaning in with that head, I guarantee you, anyone that has any type of experience, they're going to notice that in your posture right away and use it to their advantage and your disadvantage. If you're leaning forward with your head, they're just going to pull you forward because your weight's already coming forward. Very easy. But if your weight is vertically aligned and you're moving, stepping like a Tai Chi person, Tai Chi Ren, a term that I use today, Taiji, Ren, Tai Chi Ren. One more time. So Tai Chi Ren simply means Tai Chi person, Tai Chi man, Tai Chi woman. That's all it means. I'll do it one more time. Step. If you have the hands, keep them going. Use your coil here. If you want to speed it up a little bit, go right ahead. Notice this? You notice what I'm doing now? Watch my feet. Say that you don't have much space to train in. You got a small space. Watch, you can step back, step up, step back, step up. See that? Still can train, family. That's what I love. We don't need any special uniforms. We don't require a lot of space. Simplicity, simple. I like wearing this stuff just for conversation. Somebody sees it, they start a conversation. I draw their interest. Lo and behold, I may have another person interested in studying the arts. It works. Changing. See that? Boom. Right. Holding the Tai Chi ball here, see it? Coil, Tai Chi ball, holding it. Coil, Tai Chi ball, twist. Let's transition here. Let's transition right here. Follow me, family. Step back. Step back. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. Step back. Step forward. Kind of looks like repulsed monkey, right? Compressing, splitting, gathering from above, bringing it in, compressing, splitting, separating, palms up, listening to my Tai Chi ball as it comes in towards my left side, compressing my Tai Chi ball, splitting my Tai Chi ball, separation, palms up, gathering from the sky, bringing it in, really paying attention to the compression, feeling my lao gongs, the points between my palms, feeling that energy split. Not just thinking about it, but really feeling what's going on. No longer just a thought, but a true feeling. A true feeling. Huh? Shift back, compressing. Stepping forward, shifting into the front leg. Stepping back, shifting into the back leg. Compression. Empty step. Shifting. Transferring my weight back. Compressing the Tai Chi ball. Stepping forward, heel touches the ground first. Compression. All the way out to the horizon, forward and backwards. Turning my back foot to go back home. See it? Every time. Compression. Stepping forward. Back foot is turning now. See it? Going back. Back foot turns. Qua turns. What is the qua, you ask? What is the qua? Of course I'll explain it to you. Absolutely. Right here. This is the qua, the inguinal crease. We want to engage that. And you certainly have not forgotten that the Dantian is leading your movement because you've been training that this entire 30 minutes. You've been training moving from here for the last 30 minutes. I know you have. I know you have. You hadn't forgotten about that very important aspect, have you? Absolutely. Absolutely not. No way you would have forgotten about that important detail. Because we're focused on that. Big time focused on that. Because number one, that's where the original life force resonates. And we're on a mission. We are on a mission to waken that back up, family. It's gone dormant. It's gone dormant because we've gotten away from it. We start shifting into the upper pole and lower pole, and we get away from here. It's a part of the developmental process. We start getting a head, tailbone, right? We get away from our center. But we have learned from those great masters that we were just giving thanks to. We have learned a process that was once upon a time a secret, how to go back in time, how to go backwards in time. We're going backwards, family. Absolutely we are. Going backwards in time. Reconnecting to our original essence. We've never been that powerful before. We can get some of that back. We can get some of that back. It belongs to us. We know the method now. We know the method now. It's no longer a hidden secret. We honor the practice because we know the sincerity that those guys had as they practiced it. They gave their whole life, family. You think they were joking around? You think they were joking around? Come on now. They dedicated themselves. The mountain men, those Taoist masters that retreated in reclusive states into the mountains, they were all about it. They gave it up, and now we have it in our hands. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to throw it away. All right, family, step back. Inhale, cross the top. Same movement here. I want you to turn the back foot, step back. Don't step back to 50-50, step beyond that. Turn the back foot. Don't step to parallel, step beyond that. Turn that back foot. See that? The turning, that happens on the ball of my foot. Let me come closer. The turning happens on the ball of my foot. And the only way that that can happen is I can't have weight on this leg, family. If I have weight on this leg and turn that, I'm hurting my knee. I'm hurting my knee. But if I leave my weight here, I can turn that effortlessly. No effort. You see that? It just glides right across the surface of the earth. It glides. Very little effort on my part. That's one of the reasons that Tai Chi movement looks so graceful and so beautiful, because of the structure, the weight distribution, the nice, slow breathing pattern. You have any idea how many breaths per minute the average person takes? I want you to look it up when we get off of this live stream. Don't take away from your practice right now. Let's continue on, but remember to research that. Do your own research. Most people just aren't breathing very efficiently. See, we want to develop what we call breathing like a tortoise. A tortoise. You know those big, beautiful turtles that live forever? Well, think about it. A tortoise, man, a tortoise takes one breath every now and then. Every now and then. It's like, damn, man, are you going to ever breathe again? So efficient in their breathing. So if they're not overusing their organs, the organs are going to last longer. Same idea. It's not rocket science. If we overuse it and not using it efficiently, we're going to overuse it. If we're abusing it, we're going to get less use out of it. It's not rocket science. It doesn't take a chemistry degree to figure that one out. Right? So when we can move naturally and be in accord with nature, moving harmoniously within ourselves and outside of ourselves, wouldn't you agree that we're moving towards longevity? You see, those ancient Taoist masters, they were living in accord with nature, in tune, because they had one primary goal, and that was to have longevity and immortality. As I mentioned before, immortality was living to be at least 100 years old without the assistance of some machine or without the assistance of a medicine cabinet full of medicine. They had a high quality of life. Look at them. They're still jumping around like little toddlers, 100 years old. Are you kidding me? We're all supposed to have that. We've been promised that, fam. We've been promised that. A lot of people forgot because they got busy, or they never knew because they got busy with society. Never got the opportunity to live the life that we are supposed to be living. I'm not going to do it, fam. I'm not going to do it. I'm going for the longevity. I don't know who's with me. I don't know who's with me. I'm going for it. Why not? It's a beautiful world here. I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. Every bit of it. This is single form practice, family, over and over again. You can come back here. Let's do this, and we're going to end the lesson. We're going to alternate from going forward. You see how it just changed? We'll take 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. Moving forward is brush knee twist step. Moving backwards, repulse monkey. The same 2 postures that we just went over. More important than anything, I don't care how lost you get with the movement, we'll find you. Don't worry about that. We'll find you. We'll get that fixed. But if you focus on moving from center, your body will be a lot more organized. Your thoughts won't be scattered. Trust me, family. And that will make it easier for you to learn the movement by focusing on this and moving from here. Trust me on that. Would you trust me on that, please? If your body is not getting the movement, that's fine. It'll get it, but just focus on moving from center. And that's more than enough. Soon, your thoughts won't be scattered nearly as much. Right now, it's a brand new practice. You're trying to figure things out. Your body's trying to organize itself to move in a new way. New information. Soon, you're going to get it. Focus on this for now. Just take a few steps forward, few steps back. And then we're going to conclude today's session. Take your time. Remember compression, split, these are all key words. Toe first, no weight. Straighten the foot. 9 million details. And trust me, I did not remember most of these details for a very long time. Very long time. Decades. Takes practice. I can tell you what though, I am dedicated not only to learning the art, but I'm dedicated to sharing everything that I learn, including the mistakes that I made along the way. And I don't like to call them mistakes. I just like to call them learning curves. Learning curves. I share it all with you, fam. By me doing that, you learn more. You learn more. You'll learn quicker from the mistakes or the learning curve that was present in me. That's the type of guy that I am. That's what I do. I'm going to tell you what has worked for me and what has not. Also, we're almost finished. Upon our conclusion, once you bow out, I would ask that we'll finish right here. We'll finish right here. Inhale. When we bow out, family, let's settle here for a second. Back into Dantian. When we bow out today, and not only today, but every time, every single time, if you would make this a habit, put some time to the side. Don't rush out of your practice, okay? your personal practice, this practice, whatever it may be. When you finish, take some time to yourself. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, not much. Tell your family don't bother you until you come back and engage with them. Go back and replay in your mind your entire practice. Replay what you did. You know our mind can go through an hour within a blink of an eye, right? When you replay something, it can do it just like that. Take your time and replay what you did during your training session. Not what you should have done or what you could have done or what you did wrong. It's not a time to critique what you did. It's just a time to review what was already done. By doing so, this is going to reinforce your practice. It's going to help you learn and help you develop even more. Okay? Let's conclude. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that makes sense to you. I'll answer those in a minute. I see a couple questions on there. Let's bow out. Let's bow out. Inhale. Let's focus on giving thanks here for a minute. Clear your mind. Nothing else but thanks. Only saying thank you right now. Gratitude. Thankfulness. Nothing else. Thank you, Sifu. Thank you, Soul Group. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for reaching out to me and sharing your life with me as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Soul Group. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, thank you. Let me get in here. Here's a virtual hug, Brother Sparky. A virtual hug for you, my brother. I love you. Love you guys. Love you, Soul Group. Love all of you. Have a beautiful day, my brother. Bill, oh, you got it already? Okay, Bill got it already. Some question he had, but he got it fixed up. All right. I saw that. I was going to get to it. You got it already. Sam, thank you. Thank you, Sam. Put all your questions in the chat. Put all your questions in the chat. And what I do, if I don't answer them now, I make it part of our lesson, our next lesson. But I'm going to make sure that you get your question answered. Put your questions in the chat. Thank you all. We grow together, family. Slowly but surely, we're going to get there. Longevity is my primary mission for being out here. As a Tai Chi Ren, we are to help and not cause harm. Seems funny with it being a martial art, huh? When you start learning more about the way that this martial art functions, you will understand why I say that our primary goal is to help and to not cause harm. See, Tai Chi is a very different type of martial art. Very different from my experience. And I'll share some of those experiences with you one day. Very different. You can actually defend yourself without harming the other person. How beautiful is that? To end violence with non-violence. To end violence with non-violence. How powerful is that? Super powerful. To end violence with non-violence. Most people can't even imagine that. But yes, it can be done. Absolutely, family. That was good training. Brush, knee, twist, step. We focused on that. And we focused on the repulse monkey. That was good. Remember the details that I gave you in regards to that. Now, when I give you these details, these are things that I've noticed in myself, the learning curve that I noticed in myself, and that I've noticed in other students. So I share it with you so that we can shorten the gap in the learning curve. You get what I'm saying? So if I see other students making, I say mistakes, but as I just told you, I don't really believe that there's mistakes, just a learning curve. So when I see other students violating principle, or myself, because I analyze myself deeply. I'm my biggest critic. I am my biggest critic. Analyze, and I find things. I come to you with those things right away. I come to you. And then you can avoid making the same, I say mistakes, right? You can avoid that and enhance your practice. That's what a real guy does. Standing meditation is wonderful. Woo! Say it again, Karen. Say it again. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Every day. Yeah, that's great to hear, Karen. A lot of people shy away from that standing practice because they don't understand what they're doing. And they run away from it before they begin to get understanding. Standing meditation is the one part of my daily training that completely revolutionized my Tai Chi training. Remember I told you that the standing meditation used to be a secret? They didn't share it with the general public? I'm telling you, these are facts. These are facts, family. Oh, Sam, are you serious? Oh man, that's so good to hear. Your housemates are involved now with the standing practice? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We do our practice, and those who want to do it, they'll jump right in. They'll jump right in because they see the benefits in you. So they want it. They want to be part of it. That's beautiful, Sam. Thank you for sharing that. Soul Group is growing on a daily basis. Brother Oscar, you're very welcome. Thank you as well. Soul Group is growing on a daily basis. And as the group gets larger and larger, it's becoming more and more of a challenge for me to keep up and personalize everybody. I'll be honest. I'm good with names. I'm good with names. I'm even better with faces. I remember everybody's name. Remember, I'm an ox, I'm a stubborn ox. Oxes are known for having very good memories. But the Soul Group is growing quick. I'm not complaining by any means. But I'm getting more friend requests on a daily basis than I ever imagined. I'm getting more friend requests on a daily basis than I ever imagined. I feel as if I know. It's beyond knowing. I feel that the right energy has come amongst myself. I'm surrounded with the right energy, man. It's a wonderful feeling. I never felt like this before. Never. All of my years, I never felt like this. Finally, man, we have arrived. Soul Group, we have arrived. Soul Group have arrived. Such a beautiful thing. Let's keep giving thanks and gratitude and being compassionate and being open. Surrounding ourselves with like energies. You can't have people around you who aren't on the same mission, family, because they'll take your energy away from you. They'll take your energy away from you and they'll get you distracted. Because remember this, as human beings, humans are addicted to distraction. Straight up. Just straight up addicted to distraction. Somebody was asking about the papayas. There you go, Vivian. This is a tree that I got that papaya off for you right here. There you go, right there. Got more growing. Papayas. Somebody was asking about those. Got some more growing over here. This is what I love to do when I'm not doing the Tai Chi. There's more. Dragon fruit. Here's some dragon fruit growing. You can see it. Kind of ugly right now. Yeah, it's still growing. That's what they look like when they're growing. So this part comes off. This little thing comes off. Dragon fruit. I started that from a baby. Now look at her. Here's my ginger. You all see me always eating on ginger. Here's my ginger. Always chewing on ginger. There's some ginger there. Fresh ginger growing. It's my little onions. I just harvested some onions, so they're just growing back. Pineapples. There's some pineapples there. Pineapples growing. This is what I like to do. I'm a little bit of a recluse. Kind of spend my time alone. I like to get out here and zone out in the garden. Anybody like fresh aloe? Plenty of aloe. Fresh aloe. Make juices with it. I make facial products for my family with it. Fun. This is what we should be doing, family. We should be investing our life. Here's a cactus here. This cactus will put out some flowers soon, and I'll eat those flowers. They'll be red. Cactus. Also, the cactus makes a great security system. You put the cactus around the house by the windows. Nobody wants to climb in your window. Cactus is there. And just show some of the soul groups, some of the garden. Some of y'all hadn't seen it. Bananas. Here's some bananas here. And these are real bananas. These are not those bananas that you buy out of the store. That Chiquita banana is not a real banana. See, real bananas actually have seeds inside. My bananas have black seeds inside. Those Chiquita bananas that you see in the market, those are genetically modified organisms. GMOs. You eat GMO, you become a GMO. I don't eat GMOs. What else we got here? Back here, I have a couple students here in a little bit. I just thought I'd take you for a little walk, show you what's going on around the property. Banana trees, papaya trees, mango trees. Here is a avocado tree. I just harvested a bunch of avocados. You guys saw them a couple weeks ago. This is avocado tree. Yeah, this is what I do, fam. When you guys come down to visit, a couple of you all been over here before. A couple of you all been over here at the house before. come over here. We'll do a little training. The doorway is open. Doorway to Tao is open. Looking forward to meeting more soul group. Investing more time. You know, I don't like to say spend time. I like to say invest. Here's my grapevine here. That's my grapevine. Got a fig tree here. I just cut some clippings off the fig tree today. I'm going to be giving the clippings to my neighbors so that they can grow their own fig tree. This is what I do, fam. If you're interested in getting any clippings, I'll be happy to ship something to you. If you want some dragon fruit, I'll box those up and ship them out to you. You can start growing your own. I'll talk to you all soon. I got to get ready for the next lesson. Got a couple students coming over. But I love you all. Continue to share. Continue to share. That was wonderful hearing Sam's family. Actually, Sam's roommates are now joining him with his standing training. That's definitely good words to hear. Yeah, continue to share with your loved ones. I continuously share the health benefits that are involved in our practice. So anyone that doesn't want to be healthy, it doesn't make sense to me. But you can get phenomenal health results just from proper standing. Notice I put proper in front of standing. Proper. All right? I love you all. I'll check in with you later. All right. Peace. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was another good one. That was another good one. Oh, yeah. Thank you, brother. You like the garden, huh? I had a green thumb. I was born with a green thumb. I really was. I'll talk to you all soon. I love you guys.